Hey guys, it's Leigh. In today's video I'm going to be doing my July TBR. This looks like way more books than it actually is, and I'll explain in a minute, but just... they're really big, aren't they? Now, if you watched my June wrap-up, and I really advise you do because it will save me rambling a lot in this video, you will know that the theme of my reading lately has been childhood. Yep, I'm literally rereading all my favourite series from childhood. Not Percy Jackson though, because I did that last year. I still need to finish Heroes of Olympus so I can start reading Trials of Apollo because everybody's been talking about the Dark Prophecy and I still haven't read the Hidden Oracle yet and I feel kind of left out. I'll get to it! I need to get to it soon because the third book in the Magnus Chase series comes out soon and if they do a crossover, I'm screwed. I really hope they do a crossover. Anyway, let's get into the TBR. I'm rereading the Harry Potter series, which is all of these. They're all really pretty and I just wanted to show you all the different editions of Harry Potter I have. And a lot of them don't fit on my shelves because I own that many, so a few of them are in Amelia's room now. Not that she's allowed to read them, because Mum thinks it will scare her. Yet watching James Bond is perfectly okay. Where's the logic? So, I finished reading Goblet of Fire and I am currently this far into Order of the Phoenix and look how pretty. These are both first editions. I have the children's cover and the adult cover, which I only started buying the adult covers because my brother's original copy of The Deathly Hallows was the adult cover and I've spent the past like decade looking for the children's cover so that they could all match, but then I decided that the adult ones are actually really pretty, so now I'm collecting those too. Then there's the Half-Blood Prince, which is book 6, and yes, I have 2 copies of the same one. This is mine, you can tell because it's slightly more sun damaged than this one, which I picked up at an old bookshop, but these are both first editions. Mine's in better condition though. Look at the rip. And I also have the adult cover. Look how pretty the adult covers are though. This is the advanced potion making book. It's so pretty! I love it! Also, big ass JK on the back. And lastly is the 7th book, The Deathly Hallows. Okay, but seriously, look how good condition this is considering it's had 2 owners and we were both kids. There is a little bit of a dent. Wear and tear on this ain't bad considering it's been read like a billion times. Look how good condition this is considering I found it in a secondhand bookshop. And it's a first edition! All of my Harry Potters are first editions. Just putting it out there. Speaking of Harry Potter, I'm also going to be reading this bad boy that I picked up in Bulgaria. Yes, it is! Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone in Bulgarian! Because I know Bulgarian, in case you didn't know. In case you didn't have me on Snapchat when I went on holiday there in February and all of my Snapchats were in Bulgarian. This is a Bulgarian book! If you have watched my Bulgarian vlogs, and if you haven't, why not? They will be linked below. But if you have, you will know that I was like, ooh, look how pretty. Do you want to know what it is? No. And I was fully intending on showing it, but then I sort of forgot to vlog and then the vlogs ended. So, this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. I wanted these covers in the English editions, but then I realised I probably have too many English copies by the time I've collected all the adult covers and all the hardbacks for the first 3 books. So I picked it up in Bulgarian instead, so I still have a different cover. Also, my mum was moaning. She was like, you don't even have the book in Welsh. Why do you buy it in Bulgarian? And I was like, can I speak Welsh? Okay, I probably know more Welsh than I know Bulgarian, but I don't like to admit I know Welsh, so I bought the Bulgarian. The next series I will be reading and finishing is the Mortal Instruments / Shadowhunters, because it now says Shadowhunters. These are the newer ones. I nearly whacked myself in the face. Wow, these are the newer ones where all the spines match. They're really pretty. This far in. So I have City of Fallen Angels, City of Lost Souls, and City of Heavenly Fire to get to. And I don't know if I'm going to finish all these because I turn 18 on the 20th and I'm trying to read all these books before the 20th. And last but not least is a series that I'm trying to reread as part of my childhood reading sesh, but because there aren't enough days in the week, I probably won't finish it before I turn 18. Which I'm okay about because, you know, I didn't think I'd ever finish this series, but if you have watched my flop of a book channel, or you have just seen a few of the book videos on this channel, then you know that I could not find book 12 in this series and therefore could not finish the series even though I had book 13. I now own all bar book 3, but I borrowed book 3 from my sister's school library, and I'm reading A Series of Unfortunate Wow. I'm reading A Series of Unfortunate Events by Lemony Snicket. And I'm currently reading book 4, which according to Goodreads I've been reading for like 97 days now. I'm this far in. I'm on chapter 7! Can't be bothered getting them because they're all the way on the top shelf. The Miserable Mill, the Austere Academy, the Ersatz Elevator, the Vile Village, the Hostile Hospital, the Carnivorous Carnival, the Slippery Slope, the Grim Grotto, the Penultimate Peril, and the End. I'm gonna go now because I have a lot of reading to do, and I'm actually busy watching K-dramas, so I'm using all of my free time to watch those instead of reading, and I don't think that's a good thing. So I'm gonna go read. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go watch a K-drama because I'm tired and I need to make some food. But yes, that is it for this week's video, guys. If you like to be sure to give it a thumbs up, ask me in the description, so make sure you go follow me on Instagram, and see you next time with a brand new video. Ciao. Oh, it's been a while since I did one of those. How am I gonna do this thumbnail, by the way? Anyway, bye.